You're watching Jungle Queen TV. What's up, Jungle Crew? It's your girl, Jungle Queen, and I'm back with another review. And before we get into the video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel so you will never, and I do mean never, miss a video, okay? Okay, let's hop into the video. First things first, I want to say I've never done anything like this before. I'm super nervous. I don't know what to expect. So if y'all see me just fiddling and stumbling over my words, yeah, that's why. Because, yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it. You know what it looks like. Looks like this. Let me tell you what we have inside. So you have 2 applicators, which is to help you insert the yoni pearls. And here are the yoni pearls. Branding is on point. It has directions on the back. Even has an expiration date. Expiration date April 16th, 2022. So be mindful of that, ladies. Also, we have a book. It says Your Guide to the Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls. Please read this booklet in its entirety before beginning your cleanse. Many of your questions are answered in detail. Okay. So what we will do is go over a few things in here. Hopefully it will answer your questions. If not, go ahead and ask your questions down below. And if I'm able to get to them, I will. So there are a few precautions. Do not use if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or if your hymen is intact. So if your cherry hasn't been popped, if you haven't had sex or any intercourse, this is not for you. Kids, click off. This video is not for you, okay? If you have an IUD, in rare cases, IUDs have come out during the purging process. It is not to be used with assure permanent birth control. Okay, so ladies, be mindful of the precautions because you don't want to just be randomly doing something and hurt yourself in return. So it also has a mindset before you actually begin. So it says that, during this cleanse, you need to set your mind to rid yourself of any toxins that you do not want or need in your room or vaginal area. Forgive yourself for any past mistakes you may have made along the way. Know that you are cleansing yourself and on your own healing journey. Lord knows I need to heal mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. So that's what I'm trying to do for this new year. During this process, you can eat clean and limit meat, dairy, and alcohol, as well as drink water with lemon or cucumber slices to promote detoxing. So, I'll be doing most of that. I'll be watching my meat intake. I don't worry about dairy too much because I don't intake a lot of dairy. Water, love water. I don't mind to drink water with lemon and cucumber. Love it. The cucumber gives it actually a refreshing taste to me. So, get it in, ladies. Get your water in. Get your water in. Get your water in. It's time to detox. Okay? If you're trying to detox your eggs, if you are wanting to remove your excess energy from your vaginal area, speak the intention of removing his or her energy into your goddess vaginal detox pearl. Okay, so when it come out, they out. Anything that they had going into you, because you do know that when you are having intercourse with people that you are exchanging bits and pieces of your soul, So, yeah, I'm most definitely soul tied with somebody, and I'm trying to let that go, okay? I'm trying to let all that go. So, let's get into frequently asked questions. Can I use this on my menstrual cycle? No. I'm not even going to read everything else. Just no, don't do it, sis. No. What happens if I do begin my cycle? If you do begin your cycle, take the pearl out, remove the pearl, and wait until that passes to try that again. Can you have sex while cleansing? Do not have sexual intercourse during this process. You may resume intercourse 2 days after the process is completed. This would be day 8 for most women. Okay? I'm not going to read all of them, of course, because if you want to know, you're going to order it and you're going to get into it yourself. So I'm going to skip a couple of pages. How often can I cleanse? Cleanse as needed, but not more than 2 times a month. So don't get crazy with it. 2 times a month is enough. I am feeling uncomfortable, dizzy, or nauseous. What should I do? Remove the pearl and drink lots of water. See your doctor if you feel worse. Again, I'm just doing this as an experiment for myself to see if it's going to help me along my journey, and see what happens. I'm not saying, hey, everybody go do this because this is what you need to do in order to do this, X, Y, and Z. No, ma'am, I'm not a doctor. I'm just sharing my review with you, and I will be honest in my review and let you know how I'm feeling. So, you will be able to see me day by day. How soon after giving birth, miscarriage, or abortion can I use this? 3 months after, if not breastfeeding. I have the Queen Steam and the Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls. Can I use them at the same time? I like to get steams too, but it does say that you cannot use them at the time, one or the other, and you do have to space them out. So be mindful of that. This is self-love inspired. So I am going on a self-love journey. Self-love journey to me means to detox myself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I did start off with taking some self-love detox baths. If you want to know more about my detox baths, I will go more into detail and let you know what I use and what it's good for, and all of that good information. But I did start off with a detox bath. I will be drinking detox waters, watching my intakes on food, also reading. Reading is good for me. Reading my Bible more, as well as reading self-help books. So I may come on here and review a few books that I have read throughout this year for you guys, if that helps. So let me know down in the comments below if you want to see me do a couple of book reviews. So it does have some Goddess Detoxioni affirmations. So they do want you to start saying some affirmations towards your yoni or vaginal area when you look at her. So when speaking these affirmations, make sure you grab a mirror, get comfortable, lie down, and speak your affirmations. If you don't know what affirmations are words you say in positivity to bring that loving energy towards you. In this case, towards your yoni. Excuse me. So therefore, I will be praying, making sure I pray over myself, over this process, so that nothing else will harm me, and that everything goes according to plan. So here are a few affirmations that they have for you. I forgive myself for all past mistakes, and every day I show myself unconditional love. My vagina is the bomb.com, and I know it. Period. Okay? Period. All right, so those are just a few. It has a few more things here, and yeah, so hopefully that answers a whole bunch of your questions. I already told you why I want to do this process. This is a Black business, so of course that's why we are highlighting this this business, and it is not sponsored. So maybe in the future I'll be able to get sponsored and get other products that they have. I may do a second cleanse if everything doesn't come out the way that it is supposed to during purging. But yeah, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into these instructions, and I'll come back later and let you guys know how it all went. Okay, so first things first, once pearl is inserted via the directions, you are supposed to leave the pearl in for 24 hours, which is 1 day. So I'll come back to you guys after I take the pearl out, let you guys know what's what. When you put the second pearl in, a lot of people say that it's hard to get it in because it's like super, super dry, like a vacuum down there. So we'll see if I'm able to get the second one in. 2, after those 24 hours, remove the pearl and insert a fresh, unused pearl with the second applicator. Okay? And this one is supposed to be left in for 2 days, 48 hours. After those 48 hours, remove the pearl and wait 3 days for the purge of toxins to happen. Purging usually consists of vaginal skin cells, yeast, mucus, blood clots, and more. Estimated, process is about 6 to 10 days. So over the course of those 6 to 10 days, I will be checking in with you guys and letting you know what's what. As far as now, I'm fin to go ahead and insert a disclaimer after I put it in and tell you guys how it went. Okay, so this is how the applicator and the yoni pearl looks. So it's wrapped up, and I have to unravel it. Oh no, I have to wash that now. But yeah. Okay, so this is how the applicator and the yoni pearl looks. So it's wrapped up, and I have to unravel it. Oh no, I have to wash that now. But yeah. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, and it's stuck. No, hopefully it's not stuck. But as you can see how I applied it, I did it. And I'll get back with y'all tomorrow around this time, next 24 hours, and let y'all know what's up. So I think now is the perfect time. I think now is the perfect time for me to go ahead and put that disclaimer here. Because if you don't want to see anything graphic or hear anything graphic or very specific, then it'll probably be your time to click off now too, because that's what this video is about. We want something nasty to happen, actually. We kind of want some nasty to happen, so let's see what happens. Okay, so took the first unit pearl out, put the second one in, and it was a little difficult to put the second one in because it was like, so use a little oil if you need to. I didn't really see much on the little ball. However, the applicator is like a little tampon thing. And there was some stuff on it. So it's not much, but I will show you guys. Yes, I'm touching it. It's fine. So it's tinted, it has something on there. But This, yeah. Well, I know you're all wondering, how did it make me feel? How did I experience everything? Excuse my voice, I'm a little hoarse. But anyways, so this experience for me, it was good. Emotionally, I feel like I don't have things as heavy on my heart as I did previously. Um, from friendships to relationships to losing people in my family, I went through a lot emotionally last year, and I feel much lighter. I can say that. I also did experience some light cramping before the purging. So I did experience that. I'm not a big cramper when I do have my cycle, so they did let me know something was going on. Yeah, I did experience dryness before the waterfall. I'll say that. And I think I did experience a yeast infection. So you may experience that if you look at the other reviews. It is normal to experience a yeast infection during the process. It does clear itself up. It does eventually balance out your pH at the end of the process. Um, so yeah, thank you guys for getting to the end of this video. Thank you for watching my video, and make sure you stay tuned for the upcoming videos. And that's a wrap. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.